inside screen effect using Elementary and After Effect. So let me first check that what we are going to create. I hope guys you like this video. Before I start this video, if you are new in this channel, if you like my tutorials, just subscribe this channel. Also press the notification bell. Hand to hand, you can follow me on Instagram and my Facebook page where I upload some of my other videos. Okay, so this video I will divide into three parts. First part is our tracking and green screen removing. Second one is model briefing, and last one is our final render settings. So let's get started.
So guys, in first step we are going to track our scene. So for that, just select this video and import it in timeline. Now guys, we are use a 3D camera tracker to track our scene. So for that, here select this tracker and just track camera. You can select this first option, track camera. And if you don't show this tracker option, so you will go inside window tab, and here the tracker option you will enable it. So now in my case it will be open. So just track us in. So for that, just click on track camera. So now guys, after your camera tracking is done, we are going to create a solid for this scene, and just select some of the tracking points, press shift and just select some of the tracking points, and right click, set ground plane and origin, and again right click and just create a new solid and camera. Okay, so guys, after creating a solid, here you can see that our solid is perfectly stitched with this tracking markers. Okay, so before I import elementary layer on it, we are going to normalize our scene. So select this solid, rename it to floor. Okay, and select this again floor layer, and in window tab just apply normalize script. This script is absolutely free from redgaint. I will give you link in a description box below. You will go and just download it and use it in your video. So here you can see this gizmo type button, just press it and done. Your scene is normalized. So after normalizing, you will see here that your position and rotation property will be the reset. Okay, you will see here your position property, you will see that here is reset. So whatever I import in this video layer, any 3D like object I will import in this layer, it will be center of this solid. So guys, after normalize your scene, we are going to remove this green part from the screen. So there are two methods to remove this green part from the screen. The first method is select this video layer and just apply key light effect on it. And here you can see that your tracking markers is from different colors, so they will be not removed by the key light effect. So after applying a key light effect on this video, you will select this pen tool and manually masking around the your corners of your screen. And if you are good rotor scale, you will just manually go keyframe by keyframe, and adjust the mask and make a perfect roto of your screen. And one another way is that you will use this 3D camera tracker. So in my case, I'm going to use 3D camera tracker. So for that, select this floor layer and match this size to this screen size. Not perfectly, but there are some gap between the screen and your solid. We are just cover this 4 tracking markers on our scene. So guys, as you can see here in video, our tracking markers is completely covered by this solid. So after this process, we are going to remove our green screen. So before we are going to remove it, firstly we are going to match this color from this our original video footage color. So select this floor layer and in layer in solid setting and choose this pickup color and choose this green color. Okay guys, now here guys you can see that some of the tracking markers is shows up. So just adjust our solid. Let me just downwards bit of size. Okay, now done. Okay guys, our green solid is completely covered tracking markers, and now we are going to remove this green color. Okay, so for that here select this solid layer and press Ctrl D and duplicate it. Same as select this camera and just press Ctrl D and duplicate it. Now select this video layer, one camera layer and one solid layer, and just right click, pre-compose and name it video. Okay, and press OK. Okay guys, so just disable this solid layer and here select this pre-comp layer and we are just going to apply key light effect on it. So alt and space bar, key light effect, just simply apply on it. Okay, select this pickup and just select the screen part. Okay, so in intermediately result you will see this edges. So here we are going to change the view to screen matte, and here we are going to tweak some adjustment. Okay, so okay guys, now you will see here. Now again apply advanced fill suppressor to remove this green spell on the edges. So here choose ultra. Okay, and just change some value according to your settings. Okay, so I will just enable this transparency. So now you will see that we got this completely a transparent screen. Okay, here change the edge blur amount to I think 1%. Okay, and softness around 1%. Okay, so now guys our tracking and green screen removing is done. Now we are going our next step where we are going to prepare our model for the scene. So guys, after this green screen removing and this tracking done,
Now we are going to create a scene for this video. So for that, just simply create a new solid. So just Control Y and name it screen and apply the effect of elementary on it. So select this elementary effect on it and just click this scene setup. So guys, now we are in elementary. So just firstly import the model. Okay, first disable this plane. Okay, okay guys. So guys, for this particular video, I am not going to show the full modeling of this video. Otherwise, this video length will be increased. So I will give you link in the description box below. You will go and just download this model and use it in your video. And if you need to know how I'll create this model, just comment down below. I will definitely make a separate video on it. So you will uh, get better idea of this model. So I will give you just simple and short breakdown of this model. Okay, so this model, this side walls which are created from separate gribble models. So in model there is a motion design pack and there is a gribble pack. There is a so many types of different types of gribble models are present in this folder. So you will select this gribble box 3 model and just make a side frame. Okay, and I will show you. So select any one of this griddle model and just see guys, this is a separate model. Okay, and further guys, for this texturing I use same like this gribble texture. I will also give the link in the description box below, so you will use it in your video, this gribble texture. Okay, this kind of. And for this illumination, you will see here dotted type illumination. I'll also use this dotted type illumination map. Okay, and other thing is in this particular model is that Iron Man head. Okay, very simple Iron Man head. Okay, and this basic motion design 2 pack pipings which I use it in, and this is our rooftop model, simple AC unit. Okay, and in this model, that is some of the part I'll use illuminating material, so it's look very sci-fi type. Okay, and also I'll use some environment like I will show you a simple environment here, right? Okay, you will use it as per your requirement. Okay, okay guys, so just simply press okay. Okay, now select this screen layer and put it below the video layer. Okay, okay, so now I will see that there is a very mismatching this model from this screen. So we are going to adjust the position of this model. So for that, simply create this screen layer and in group 1, in group, in create a group null, there is a create button. So just create a new null object. So guys, after creating this null object, it control our model position, rotation and scale property. So just simply reposition the model. Okay, as per your need and requirement. Okay, so now guys, our model positioning is done. Now we are going to glow this illuminated part. So for that, select this elementary layer and just control D it, select and select this layer and rename it to glow. Okay, select this layer in effects panel. Here in output, just change from composite to illumination. Okay, solo this layer first and select this glow layer and apply tint effect on it. Okay, and like bluish kind of, or otherwise oranges kind of, we are trying to make. Okay, now after this selection of color in tint layer, now we are going to apply deep glow effect on it. Okay, and just change this mode to screen. Okay, and unsolo it, and now we try to make highly saturated orange color. Okay, exposure we are going to change from 1 to 2, and in input where threshold we are going to increase from, I think 37 is very good. Okay, okay, it looks very good. Okay guys, so now we are going to create our augmented infographics. So for that, we simply select the screen layer and just duplicate it and rename it to infograph. Okay, so here I have some infographic video layers. So firstly I import it into layer panel. Okay, so just one time preview it. This type of infographics we are going to add in this screen. Okay, so now select this infographic layer and put it above the glow layer. Select this layer and go inside effect panel, and here in custom layers, in custom texture map, we are going to select the hood number 1 and hood number 2, and kindly disable this all three layers visibility. Okay, now guys, click this scene setup button. Now we are in elementary. So in previous time we disabled this two planes, so again enable it. Okay, and now select this material, and in diffuse map we select the custom layer 1 and press OK. Okay, and go below, and here change this alpha threshold to around 0.70. Okay, and select this another plane material, and in diffuse map select our second map. Okay, and press OK, and same uh, adjust its alpha threshold to 0.70. Okay, so select this first plane and this second plane and press alt and hold it and click on its tab. so only that two plane will be visible and another will be disabled. Okay, and solo this layer, and now here you will see that our infographic will be so. Okay, so here you see that that another infographic is not so. So again go to elementary, you will see here that its visibility will be disabled, so again it visibility on, and now see. Okay, now it's good to go. Okay, so select this infographic layer, and now we are going to apply deep glow effect on it. Okay, okay, now here change its exposure to 1 2, and its threshold value increase up to like highly saturated color. Okay, like 80 to 83 is okay. Okay, I think 76 is looks very good. And again unsolo it. Okay, and change its mode to screen. Okay, uh, again we are going to access. I think it's look good. Okay, so here I have one more footage which I use as a front screen. Okay, so let me just preview it. So this type of one plate which I use as a top screen. This footage I got from Amit Das, is a very famous YouTuber. I also learned so many things from him. So also check out that channel. Okay guys. So guys, to create a front screen, select this infograph layer and duplicate it one more time. Select its effect control. Here disable the deep glow effect. Okay, and go inside scene setup, and kindly disable this dual plane and enable it the side frame. Okay, this side frame. So now guys, create a new solid plane, and make it two side and increase its height. Here you are going to place it. Okay, so now it looks good. Press OK, and select this layer, rename it to front screen. Okay guys, select this custom layers in custom texture map, and here change it to screen UI. Okay, third number custom layer. Go inside element ready, select that plane. In diffuse, select our custom layer 3. Okay, and now guys, here change it mode to normal from blend mode, from normal to screen. Okay, so now it's look good, and select this material and boost this illumination. Okay, enable this diffuse color, otherwise it will expose all of this surface of this plane. So always check this, enable this use diffuse color. Okay, so only increase the highlighted area. Okay, and press OK.
So now guys, you will see that our screen is look like this. So here one thing we are going to forget, that we disable this side walls in this particular screen layer. So again, go inside element 3D, and inside element 3D you will see that we are forgot to disable this side walls. So just select this group and disable this side walls. We need only this plane. Okay, and again select this plane material, and here go below, and here disable this cast shadow option, receive shadow option, and visible to reflection. Okay, we don't need any reflection or any contact shadow or any cast shadow on this plane. Also you will decrease this ambient occlusion, so there is no any ambient occlusion in this plane. Okay, so press OK. So now guys, you will see that our screen is look like this. So click this arrow and select this deep glow layer and just delete it. Okay, so now guys, we are going to uh, final our render setting. So for that, select this screen layer. Here in render settings, in ambient occlusion, we are enable it first. So this is a standard ambient occlusion. If you have a good graphics card, so you will change it to ray trace, so it looks very realistic. So in this case particular, I am going with ray trace render. And this video, I am not going to create any separate light for this model, lighting and shadow creation. In this video, I am directly use a preset. So for that, I am using here product preset, product light preset. So it looks very good for this scene. And also you will play with this environment rotation. You will get a good lighting effect around this model. Okay, and another thing is select this scene setup button. In environment, you will just increase the or decrease the level based on your requirement. So you will create a very good environment lighting. Okay, so now it looks very good.
Also guys, you will animate this AC unit. Simply go inside scene setup. In scene setup, that is a, you will see that there is a 2 AC unit. So click any one of that AC unit, click on this mesh view, and here just select that propeller. Okay, so this one is propeller, so select it, right click auxiliary channel 1, already I will select it. Okay, and same with this second. Okay, so simply click OK, and in group 1, in aux channel 1, in this channel 1, first this solo disc layer, and disable this ambient occlusion for better rendering speed. And here you will change the rotation. Okay, I think y value that. Okay, so simply alt press and click on this click on this keyframe button and simply type time star 2000. Okay, and it's done. Now this boat propeller will be rotated in y direction. Okay, again unsolo it and again click this screen layer, and here in output, here just disable this compressed texture and enable this enhanced multi-sapling. Okay, and sample unit we are going to select 2, so there is no line breaking in your model and it's look very smooth. Okay, also again enable this retro standard and it's good to go. Now your whole video is ready. You will create very awesome thing with the help of this tracking. So I hope guys you like this video, and if you like this video, please subscribe the channel and also press the notification bell. And if you need this model preparation detailed video, you will comment down below. I will definitely make a separate video, and all the models and presets and this raw footages link I will give you in description, so you will go download it and practice it. I hope guys you like this, and if any suggestion related to this video, you will also mention it. Thank you.